So moving forward, that was the era of the Lee Bowyer fight, which honestly, I've got a pretty decent social media following. Thousands of tweets asking what the hell happened there. I was there that day.
Yeah.
Right when Stevie Taylor acted like he got shot.
Classic.
At that point, that was enough for me, and I said, "Fuck this, I'm going home." Right. So I literally get up, and I'm like, "I'm fucking going. I've had enough." Right. I said to the lads, "I'm fucking off."
What minute is this?
It's like end of the game.
Right.
We're down like, what was it, 3-1?
3-0,
something like that. I'm walking down the stairs. And do you know how when you walk down the stairs, you've got the bars and you've got the monitors, and I'm just about to turn to go down the next set of stairs, and I look on the telly, and there's the Bowyer Dyer punching each other. I thought, fuck me, I'm definitely going. What is going on at this club? What happened?
Yeah, so after the when I said this, so after the right wing thing, situation, I started to win the fans out, and I was playing brilliant football. We just got into the semi-final of the FA Cup. We had the next leg, we had the quarter-final against Sporting Lisbon coming up, and I was on fire. Even in the game, we're losing 3-0, but I think personally, fucking hell, I'm on fire, and I'm playing right wing.
Stevie Taylor will do that with him.
So basically, I'm right wing. Bo's come square for me to give him, because he wants me to pass him the ball, and he just whips it into the striker. But I take a different option. I think I go out the other side to the other centre half, and he's getting frustrated. Again, for all Bo's qualities on the pitch, he gives 110%, works his heart on his sleeve.
He's a good player as well.
100%. And he's like, Pin, because that was my nickname, Pin, fucking pass me the ball. And I'm like, so I get what he's saying, but Bo, I haven't given the ball away. If I gave the ball away, fucking shout at me anyway. Yeah. So you got to remember, we were 2 or 3-0 down at the time, so tensions are flaring. And then about 5 minutes later, I go to receive the ball again, get it. He's come to show again. Again, I've passed the ball, not give the ball away. He's like, fucking hell, you fucking never passed me the ball, fucking Pin, fucking I'm getting sick. So I'm like, fuck off. And he's like, what? And I went, so now here, I'm frustrated. And again, what I said was below the belt. But things like that I always said, but you don't. So I've turned around and said, the reason why I don't pass you the ball is because you're fucking shit.
Right. The old Craig Bellamy.
And as soon as I said that, the eyes just like, it was like something just switched, and then...
Was he a bad-tempered bastard?
Yeah, he was. He was, he had a short fuse. And he's come walking beside me, he's come walking down to me, I'm facing him now, and his head's gone. And he's like, come in. So first thing I've done is grabbed him trying the neck to refrain him, and never in a million years did I think what was going to happen next. And then he's throwing punches. I think he threw 4 punches, and the whole episode lasted 5 seconds, but it seemed to go in slow motion because I had so many thoughts about the incident. So when he's raining punches, I'm thinking, I cannot believe he's throwing punches in front of 52,000 people. What the fuck are you doing, Bo? This is what's going through me, because I don't know if it was adrenaline, but I didn't even feel the punches, or he must need to get on the weights or something. So
when the adrenaline's going, you don't feel a thing.
So as this is happening, and he's raining, and I'm thinking, surely not. Like, what the fuck? And then after 3 or 4, I think, fuck this, and then I throw a haymaker and miss, and we get separated. So I'm pretty calm at the time. I'm not angry or anything like that. And I didn't think you could get sent off for fighting your teammates, because it's unprecedented. I've never really ever seen it. I see, obviously everyone talks about the Batty and Lasso incident, but no one got sent off. So when the referee comes up to me and shows me a red card, I'm thinking, what the fuck? So I get sent off, and I hear the groans, and then he gets sent off, and then I go down the stairs, and I'm waiting in the tunnel. So I'm waiting in the tunnel for him. So I'm thinking, so he comes sent off next. So I said, you think you're fucking hard now? You want to fight? Let's fight now. So we're like ready to go at it in the tunnel and have a proper scrap. And I'm thinking, well, you just give me 4 punches, I didn't feel it. Like, I'll take you, but knowing Bowie, would probably bit my nose off or something. And probably, So we'd then sprinted to each other to get to each other. And we had these 2 masseurs who worked in the prisons, Lenny and Paul, or Lenny and John, or if I can remember. And they literally, right, they donk us on our shoulders. And you know when your little legs are like in the air thing, and like we're swearing.
They used to fucking prison us.
Yeah, so then they put me on one side, they put Bo in the other side, we're in the change room, and they like sit in the middle. So it's all crap like where we're trying to get each other, like we're never going to get each other. And then Stephen Taylor comes out of the change room, the showers after being sent off, and he's like, "Oh, is the game over?" And we're like, Lenny and John are like telling him we've been sent off, so he's buzzing because it softens the blow for him.
Oh, took the fucking heat off him.
So we're still angry.
Yeah, that's a stinker.
Yeah. We're still calling each other pricks, all sorts, and you hear the final whistle go. And it's funny because when you hear the studs in the tunnel, you can hear them coming. But it was just like one set of studs sprinting up the tunnel. So thinking, who the hell's that? And it was Boomsong. And Boomsong's like, you want to fight? You want to fight? Fight now! Like, proper going. And I'm thinking, I'm thinking to mate, I'll fight him now. Like, I want some revenge. And then all the lads come in, and that's when Al comes in. And I've never seen Al, for all hours, that's the most angriest I've ever seen. And he was like, you fucking selfish pricks, you fuck, like going on, honestly, mad. But he obviously knew because this was his last season. I think he agreed for a season afterwards, but we're in the cup semi-final. We're in the cup semi-final, and he knew we'd be suspended. So he's fucking raging. I'm not saying it was because of a selfish thing because he wanted to win the FA, but the whole
in his mind, this is his last big chance.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And whatever you say about me and Bowyer, we would have made the team stronger. Mm-hmm. So then I didn't realise at the time. So from anger, I've then gone to feeling, oh fuck, I've let the team down again. And then obviously Souness comes in, and I can remember quite. He says, "I'm now going outside to the media to watch the incident. If I think I know what I've seen, then I will fight the pair of you." I think, oh fucking hell,
fuck me.
Here we go. So
Boomsong sitting at the side going, yes,
so finally. All I'm thinking is I've gone
Dana
from
White.
anger to just like, here we go again. I've won the Geordies back, and now I'm going to be back to square one. I cannot believe what is happening to me. Like, because everyone talks about that incident, and I think it was proven with the club not punishing me, and they tried to appeal the red card. I was wrong for calling him he's fucking shit. I get that, but
maybe
you never expect a fight to break out over something like that. Maybe on the training pitch it happens all the time, and all I did was hold him from beating the crap a bit. After 3, I swung a punch. So I'm just all I'm thinking about is I'm not thinking about the FA Cup semi-final. I'm just thinking about the fans. I am fucked with the fans again. And then Souness has obviously watched it come back in. And then he just rips into Bo. He says, fucking, I'm exempt and da-da-da-da, what the fuck you doing, da-da-da. And then Freddie comes down, and I'll never forget, this is a chairman of a football club. Mm-hmm. I love Freddie. I had my bumps in that with Freddie, and he comes down and he says to me, you should have headbutted him. You're like, this is your chairman. I'm thinking, what? He said, what he did to you, how you showed so much refrain. You should have headbutted him. Fucking, and they just started piling on Bo. So then I've gone from feeling sorry for myself to feeling sorry for Bo. It's weird how all these emotions were just racing.
Because you triggered him in a way.
And now he's getting all the shit. Like, they were saying he had to take a 6 weeks' wages, he'll be sacked. And so I'm feeling sorry for him now. And then we get... we have to do the press conference when we had to apologise, the written statements, and I think if people Google that or YouTube it, I'm nearly in tears in that because I just think I just cannot believe I've gone back to square one. And then the next Monday at the training ground we had to do that fake handshake shit, which just made it even worse. And but when I was going home from that game, I was going back to Ipswich. My mum was up and we were driving back to Ipswich, and like a dickhead, I put on the Radio 5 line phone line, and all the Geordies are saying they should never play for the club again. And
I might have been one of those.
Yeah. And I'm just thinking, this can only happen to me. And then to be fair, Bo rings me up and he apologises and just says, look, it is my fault and I lost the thing, and we made up straight away.
Mm-hmm.
But what made it even worse is that when a fan complains about some physical, the police get involved, and the police were practically begging for me to press charges on him, and
Right.
it's like, I'm never going to do that. Like, leave the guy alone. And